cross, and I want to further look at it again because it seems the buying momentum has dropped. If you look at it very well, you see that the dollar index has picked up. We're on dollar index chart. The dollar index has picked up on daily. I also share insight on daily for the DXY. But what we see here now is that that force, that buying potential you saw yesterday has dropped. And to put it into clarity, we have a daily cross here where a broken demand floor became a resistance structure, retested twice. So now what it is here is this is enforcement of daily rule. Here is RT, SR. Got here from a breakout. So support become resistance on break of structure. And it became another RT, SR twice here before it ultimately got broken and came here as a retest. RT/ROS. And returns back today as daily rejection. If I take this out, you see that exactly. So you see the market is calibrated. Everything you are seeing, all these grammars will speak all the time. Sometimes it doesn't really address the situation. These things are already calculated. They know where they want to sell, they know where they want to buy using the structure of the market. This is trade secret I'm giving out for free. Every buy, every sell is programmed. There is nothing like a random reaction. That is why you see key areas when price dip into there, you see a maximum weak rejection. Look at here. I can tell you where this price action came from on daily time frame. Look at where it came from. So oftentimes we we get these things misunderstood. So the trend started from here. This is the beginning of the trend, and this is where it started from. You can see here SR1, SR2. Look at it on the line chart. And the next return, they rejected it completely. And if you make a zone out of that, and this structure is still valid though. If price begins to pull up and we get ourselves into this zone, it's most likely, and you see what happened after we broke out from it. We have not retested it. We have not retested the structure. So what it means technically is that even in the future, that if price pulls up, here is a potential retest after break of structure. And that impetus came from one thing. You see, when price returned here, we had a daily candle here. We had a daily rejection here, the same way we had here, and we had a breakout. So if we get pulled up, most likely, let's say we clear this zone. If we clear here, the next place is to retest 4,800, and we'll drop from here. We're going to drop definitely. Yes, because this is a long-term breakout. Support structure 1, support structure 2, and another one 3 by way of weeks, and market broke out of it. So if price comes back into that structure, it's going to be a sell. So you are going to save this chart for educational purpose. It is what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So this is not manipulation like the way everyone would say. No, it's already scripted that it's gonna buy back here via the structure of the market. All it took was to align the daily support structure one, daily support structure two, and it came back there and it left. So these are three critical structures, and things that happened after that further affirms that this was actually correct. And when price came here, look at this candle again, respected it Thursday 28th May 2026, and we have broken out and we're expecting a retest. That is if we skate through from this daily cross. But I don't know what price want to do with the current daily cross. But most likely this daily cross will not go down unnoticed, because I'm seeing lack of momentum. And on daily, the dollar index is standing firm. If you go back to daily dollar index and check the chart on dollar index is standing firm, holding its ground firmly. So if the dollar index continue to rally today, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think price may have to start pulling back. But I think we have cleared ourselves of most of those bearish troubles from the breakout on daily. You can see on daily. So the worst case scenario is price come back officially to test a breakout from a descending trend line on daily TF. So on daily TF, this is what you have. So if we get a pullback, we could get a pullback that will clean the entire of yesterday and will continue on buy. That's another case scenario. Yes, because this is actually correct. So price might come back to retest a breakout from a descending trend line, then challenge the long-term breakout, which awaiting a retest on daily TF. So this is one case scenario. So if we begin to pull back, if we pull back aggressively, that is nothing to worry about. Is price trying to retest a breakout? There is a breakout here. A broken resistance structure is automatically a demand floor. So if price comes back into that structure, I think it should serve as our new demand floor. That's what I see. If you look at it very well, you see that has been a major resistance to upswing starting from March 2026. So to put it into clarity, you have there. So another one is this one. So I would really like to see if price will pull back and take away entire of yesterday. I don't think that will be very much possible, but if that happens, that's still fine. They will have here another touch here and another touch here. So these are touches on this structure. So, but I'm seeing strong reluctancy to upswing after price tapping into daily cross, which was highlighted yesterday. So if they keep that momentum, then most likely they may want to clean the entire of yesterday by, of course, market give, market take, so whatever you make in the market can also be a loss. Market give, market take. It's not your property. So the market can decide to take away the entire of the rally you see yesterday. They can take it out completely, then come back here as a retest. This is one case scenario. But what I'm seeing so far is reluctancy in buying. Reluctancy in buying. But we are going to watch it at 75 level to see. This area is not bad. So we're going to see what price does at 75 daily. This is 68. So I want to see what it does at 68. 68 is also a stronger daily close. 68 into 70. But if it pulls completely away, takes all the profit away, that would really be a good time. It would really be a good time to see it return back here to retest. There is a strong breakout here. Here is a clean break and retest. So if it comes there, it's a good time. It's a good time to see it. So I do hope that it will do that. But one thing for sure is that the buying momentum has reduced, and the reduction in the buying momentum is based on the current impulse of the dollar index firming up ahead of whatsoever. Bye for now.